Hello everyone, it's Hani again and welcome back to Mobility at Work. As promised, we'll be continuing our previous discussion with the previous episodes. Today we are still speaking with Mr. Fathi from CyberSecurity Malaysia. Alright, based on what we have left off, could you tell us how organizations can effectively use cyber threat intelligence (CTI) in their security posture to attribute cyber attacks?
Okay, cyber threat intelligence or CTI can provide organization with access to most comprehensive collection of dark web data as well as an advanced hacker group profiling model and a fully automated graph analysis tool that helps correlate data and attribute threat to specific criminal group. Organization can also leverage insight from high quality and comprehensive CTI to first rapidly attribute files to known APT actors to reveal motivation, methods, and those behind the cyber incident. Second, quickly evaluate if they are the target of attack or a site victim to set up proper containment and response procedure. Third, ensure effective and timely threat mitigation according to actionable threat intelligence on the APT family provided in threat intelligence report.
Okay. All right. So based on what you have explained to us just now, maybe you could also share with us about the cybersecurity landscape change for the government agencies.
Okay. This is what, based from my experience. Firstly, the need for collaborating cyber threat information has become significant nowadays. Therefore, currently the government, financial institutions sector such as bank and Malaysia regulatory have established a threat intelligence sharing platform between sector leaders and their organization. Then many government agencies have sit down discussing on improving policies, processes and communication between agencies, and they are currently in research study on upgrading their security monitoring requirements in order to establish an effective national cyber defense center. Then third, moving forward to the BYOD era, which is people right now can bring their own device to the corporate network. So there is a requirement for EDR or endpoint detection and response instead of relying on security mechanism, normal security mechanisms such as firewall, IPS on the corporate network. Okay.
This season of Mobility at Work is powered by Zindesk and sponsored by Asper. Please stay tuned for more content about managing your business with technologies.
All right, yeah. So the government plays an important role in protecting and combating cybercrime, right? So be it individual, corporate, or even national security. So what is the strategy has been imposed or undergoing to safeguard the netizen?
Okay, so firstly, NACSA or National Cybersecurity Agency has released Malaysia Cybersecurity Strategy, or we call it as MCSS, in year 2020, based on National Security Council Direction number 24, which is consists of 5 major pillars, such as first, effective governance and management. Second, strengthening legislative framework and enforcement. Third, catalyzing world-class innovation, technology, R&D, and industry. Fourth, enhancing capacity and capability building, awareness and education. Fifth, strengthening global collaboration. Then my second point is, therefore, more cybersecurity related agencies such as NACSA together with support from MCMC and MDEC will follow MCSS direction. CSM as a technical cybersecurity expert agency has been complying with the most of the pillars and has been served since 1997 until this year. It's about 25 years. So this year we will celebrate our silver jubilee in the CSM is in near time. CSM has offered Cyber 999 to assist cyber incident victim with guideline and recommendation through an online platform. NACSA also has established the NC4 platform to assist cyber incident for all C and II sectors. Public can refer to the CSM MyCert portal, and also for those under CNI can refer to NC4 portal for alert and advisory. Through partnership, NACSA previously, NC4 and CSM previously established a cyber day exercise known as XMAYA, and we are still currently perform cyber day exercise focusing on specific sectors. We have seen most of organizations keep improving every year in both technical knowledge or skill and processes. Based on the outcome, they are ready to encounter multiple types of cyber attack, such as network compromise, malware infection, phishing, supply chain attack, and others. On CSM side, also has launched Cyber CASA in year 2021, offering comprehensive cyber security services to protect the public. And it consists of 4 main elements, which is first element is manage and protect. Second is identify and detect. Third is respond and recover. And fourth is governance and compliance. CSM also has launched program galakan pemekasaan keselamatan cyber Malaysia or PGPKS in December 2021 in order to protect SME. And then overall, we are targeting 300 SME, and as of now, we have performed the first phase targeting towards 20 SME last year, and this year, we are targeting around 80 SME, and this will continue until 2025. As of the previous year's outcome, we have found several issues in SME, such as existing malware infection and vulnerable system. And through the outcome, we have assisted them on remediating the issue. CSM also has launched Global ACE to equip Malaysians with cybersecurity knowledge and skill by providing training and certification program. CSM has launched MASA application, which is the security detection for mobile platform to the public in order to identify and protect mobile users. The application has been installed by estimated around 600 users, and we have found most of the mobile phones are still outdated and vulnerable. Some of them download mobile application from not official store, which is provided by Google. Okay, the example is like the victim click the link from the WhatsApp or Telegram, and then from the link, they download the malicious application. And then some of them installed with mobile malware, and some of them also have been misconfigured, such as turning on the debugging or developer mode. NACSA will launch the Government Cyber Defense Center or GCDC, which is project continuity from previous Security Operations Center project, such as Prisma and YGSOC. Currently, they are in the research study phase and should be launched by next year in order to ensure the Malaysian government is safe. NACSA is currently developing several guidelines related to cybersecurity in order to establish the Cybersecurity Act. Jabatan Perlindungan Data Peribadi, or we call it as JPDP, under KCOM is currently strengthening their Personal Data Protection Act in order to effectively handle cybersecurity incident related to data breach. in combating scam, we have the Internet Banking Task Force or IBTF led by Bank Negara Malaysia together with PDRM and all financial institutions. They are ongoing discussion in detecting the threats, analyzing each of the reported cases, enforcing on the national level to prevent the threat from further attack, and improving cooperation between all the task force committees. But of course, the scam campaign are still ongoing, and there are ongoing investigation by Malaysian enforcement such as PDRM.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Fathi. So based on your experience in the sector, right, could you also share with us some of the examples or incidents that Cyber 999 or related government bodies that have dealt with it in the past?
Okay, thanks. Based on the Cyber 999 statistic, there has been an increase of cyber incident reports since MCO, potentially because of many organizations started to implement work from home policy and require staff to be online at their home. Some of the highlighted incidents that are currently significant are ransomware infection, mobile scam application, and social media compromise. Based from the year 2018, the total of the incident that has been reported through Cyber 999 is around 10,699. In 2019, it's around 10,772. And in year 2020, the total of incident is around 10,790. So there is an increase of cyber incident. Regarding the mobile scam application incident, MySet has received multiple reports from several years back, and until right now, they have become more dominant. It started with a fake banking application, and right now we found there are multiple fake applications related to fake maid service, fake streaming service, fake courier service, and etc. This application monitor incoming SMS to capture victim TAC for online banking. The modus operandi are still the same, providing the external URL to download malicious application, and from there, the user will do banking transaction, and in the end, they lose their money. MySet has raised an alert regarding the SMS spy, and then has been covered by many media such as Surya Cincau, and also being covered by Maybank, and they take this as serious matters. Then the second incident, which is targeted attack with a ransomware infection. Based from this incident, some of the reported organizations in Malaysia has lost 3 million USD every week since their operation was taken down by this incident, and it caused a huge loss for them. And the last one, another trending cyber threat is social media taking over through mobile phishing. Victim will receive a PIN code without any reason. Then the threat actor disguised as the victim's known contact and asks the victim to capture their social media screen. Afterward, the social media account has been taken over by the victim and usually asking for money to be banked into another account, either the attacker account or mostly mule account. And then a new scam method, victim receive SMS offering bantuan kewangan to be credited into the victim Touch 'n Go e-wallet with a fake URL. When the victim click the URL, the victim is forwarded to a fake Touch 'n Go login screen. Once the victim login into the fake portal with their Touch 'n Go credential, the threat actor has all the information to log in into the victim Touch 'n Go e-wallet account to transfer out the victim money.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Fatihi, for your sharing for today. And thank you so much, too, for taking your time to discuss about this topic with us. So that was an absolutely good sharing I had for today. But before we end our sessions, do you have any advice that you would like to share with us to prevent cyber attacks itself?
Um, generally, I will advise for all users to keep your application, your OS up to date, and then to update also your antivirus. Usually these are essential, and hopefully Malaysian digital user are safe from the cyber attack.
This season of Mobility at Work is powered by Syndesk and sponsored by Asper. Please stay tuned for more content about managing your business with technologies.
That's great. Thank you so much, Mr. Fatihi. So for today, we have Mr. Fatihi from CyberSecurity Malaysia join us on the air, and he has provided us a lot of great insight for today. So together with him, we become a better cyberpreneur. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening today. Until next time.